why do Jewish things? That's a good question. A couple of months ago, I made a video on the question of why be Jewish and gave, I thought, some pretty compelling reasons why somebody would want to be Jewish. And John, isn't it good enough that I can just be Jewish? I don't have to do all these things. I could just be a good person, and lighting candles and putting on a prayer shawl and saying certain prayers and eating this and not eating that. Isn't it good enough just to be Jewish without doing all of these things? Why should I do them? And a better question you might ask is, why am I wearing a necktie while I'm making a YouTube video at 11:30 p.m. on a Saturday night? So as far as the necktie is concerned, I'll answer that question at the end of the video. Why I'm doing it at 11:30 on a Saturday, it's because I said yesterday that I was going to make a video every day of 2016. Today is January 2nd. Happens to be Motzei Shabbos. Shabbat ended a few hours ago. Of course, I had to have my obligatory Motzei Shabbos movie night. This time it was Mad Max Fury Road, 2 thumbs up. First time I'd seen it. Wait until after I saw the movie, I thought, gosh, I gotta make a YouTube video. So what am I gonna talk about? Oh yeah, why is it so awesome to do Jewish things? And I think the key to the answer to this question lies in the blessing that we say when we fulfill a mitzvah, when we perform a commandment that's given to us in the Torah. And we bless God, who, for doing what? Asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav. God who kitshanu, who makes us holy, who sets us apart, who makes us special, b'mitzvotav, by means of God's commandments. So how do these commandments make us special? How do these commandments add holiness to our lives? How does lighting a candle make me more holy, or putting on a certain article of clothing, or eating a certain way, or studying a certain book? How does that make me holy? Well, God gives us these instructions, and many of them make all sorts of sense. Don't kill people. And many of them seem a little bit more esoteric, light candles. But taken together, they all add to the holiness of our lives. Just like if I'm going to make a YouTube video late at night, I could wear what I wear late at night, or I could put on a nice shirt, and I could put on a necktie. This necktie, by the way, serves zero purpose in life. It is sort of the vestigial evolution of a scarf, but it's not keeping me warm. If anything, it's cutting off circulation to my brain and causing me to ramble. However, it does look nice on this shirt, and it does make me feel special when I'm talking to you teaching Torah. Just like lighting candles to mark the beginning of Shabbat and lighting another candle to mark the end of Shabbat makes Shabbat feel special and adds to the holiness of that in my life. So if you're convinced, like I am, that being Jewish is a good way to be, I encourage you not to just be Jewish, but to do as many Jewish things as possible. And you can start with the commandments that were given in the Torah, the ones that make perfect sense, and the ones that seem a little bit more abstract, knowing that by taking on this portfolio of commitments, each time you do one of these things, it's adding holiness and specialness to your life. That's why I do them. That's why I highly recommend them. If you want to learn more about these commandments and how great it is to be Jewish, I will be teaching an Introduction to Judaism class at Burbank Temple Emmanuel starting February 4th. I will put a link in the comments to the website you can go to register or find out more information. And in the meantime, I made it. 2 days, 2 videos. Later on, my holy friends.